Now on BBC One, Children in Need.
Live from the BBC Television Centre and all over the United Kingdom, it's Children in Need.
Some viewers may find this film upsetting, but we felt it was important to show this cause really needs your help. Hi everyone, my name's Brian, or Real BDL on Twitter. This week's Thoughtful Thursday comes to you in the form of a vlog, just to kind of push things a little bit. My topic this week is, believe it or not, connected to the video you've just seen, and it's about the ask. I've did a lot of work recently with a lot of different organisations and a lot of stuff that people are really pushing this notion of we need. And I thought that had gone. I thought somebody somewhere had got rid of the word urgent and desperate and need and want. But actually the more I thought about it and the more people I meet, I actually discover that that's still really there and it's still really prevalent in everything that's going on. I'm noticing that we as volunteer managers are very caught up in need. I need you to get what I do. Why don't you do that? That's just all I need. That's quite a simple one. I just need you to get what I do. Just that. All it is, just need you to get what I do. You need to do it too. You need to involve them at every single level. We're also quite caught up in want. I want all the volunteers to come to me, nobody else, don't even speak about other organisations, just get a job, I want to be able to all I want to just volunteer managers, that's what I want. I believe that we as volunteer managers spend a lot of time stating our needs. As we've just heard, you're talking to above, you're talking to your level, you're talking to below, and you're always telling people what you need. I need to be recognised. I want my profession to be solidified in some way. I want, and it just continues and it just snowballs. I believe what we never do is we never actually ask. So, there's an old notion of you get more flies with honey than vinegar, and I think that's quite true. I've gotten to where I am, believe it or not, by sheer charisma alone. Not that skilled. William Shakespeare, ta-da, wrote, "Speak what we feel, not what we ought to say." Nicely done. This is important because it is about feeling, it is about treating people like humans, and we do a lot of preaching. We do a lot of preaching to our organisation. Do we do it ourselves? That's kind of my key point. So, for this week's Thoughtful Thursday, cue hashtag, I want you to do 4 things. The fourth one is just think about this. Do you actually ask? If you do ask, does it work? How do you ask? How can you influence and how can you lead by being an asker rather than a demander? The third one, I had to think about that, is an actual thoughtful thirsty tweet. Cue hashtag again. And I want you to start a sentence with, I want to ask. You can finish that sentence with absolutely anything you want. The second one is, I want to ask again. But this is, I want to ask of the powers that be. I want to ask that the third sector in general, or whatever sector you're part of, I want to ask that they do X. I want to ask that we encourage whoever the hell it is to make a mess, that makes a mess of the microwave, to actually clean it. I want the people who share our fridge to stop stealing our milk, etc., etc. The last one is all about you. I want to ask of myself to take some time out and think about how I work. I want to take some time out and do some development. I want to take some time out, think about how I lead. I want to take some time out and be more creative. So, 3 thoughtful thirsty tasks, all using this hashtag. I want to ask of the universe. I want to ask of the powers that be or your organisation. I want to ask of me as an individual. And I think if we can express these things, it doesn't have to be big, it doesn't have to be mega serious. There's an element that it kind of has to happen because you've asked. And obviously we don't always get what we ask for, but it's a big, big deal. So, give it a go, see what happens. I look forward to reading all your tweets. Thanks for listening.